everybody, Brian here with another Flying Barrel video. Going out to the gun range today. Deer season's fast approaching, so I've got to get my deer rifle sighted in. Let's go shoot some guns. Whoop whoop. I'm gonna walk down there and try to set up a 100-yard range. Got a little bit of rain coming down, so I'm not gonna really rush, because if it's gonna get worse, would rather not have all my guns laid out. So I'm gonna take my time hanging targets and all that stuff. All right, y'all, targets up. You can see in the background my truck back there, and that's the little seat, benches where you sit. The target is close to halfway in between. The target I pinned up is the small silhouette, so I'm gonna be shooting at that one. The gun I'm shooting today is my 223. Let me get it out. I'm gonna shoot it first. This is it, Savage 223. I've got a Tasco variable type scope on. Okay, got my new ear protection there. Got a couple of boxes of ammo. The gun. The target is in place, way down there. All right, folks. One. Now let's go see where we hit. Okay, y'all. There's my 3 shots. 2 were actually on the paper. That probably was my first one. But as you can see, I am a good, that's 1, 2, 3, about 4 inches, 4 to 5 inches to the left, and about the same low. So I'm gonna go back, make some adjustments on the scope, and then we'll shoot 3 more rounds. Here on my scope, I have this adjustment on the top, which is your up and down, your elevation. And then you have on the side of the scope, I don't know if you can see it or not, you have a windage, which is your left to right. So we'll be adjusting those 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 inches. Always give it a little gentle tap. Make sure those crosshairs move like they should. 1, 2, 3. All right, folks, as you can see, I had one round that I must have really flinched. I'm gonna say it's probably that first one. And then my next 2 shots were about 1.5 inches to the left. Yeah, elevation wise, it was almost right. That's gonna be probably 1/2 inch off. And then my 3rd shot, I believe, was there in the center X. So I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna go shoot 3 more rounds. And actually pretty pleased with that go round. 2 were close to the bull. That time, since we had 2 that were close, 1 that was dead center almost, and then 1 that was way off, I'm feeling like I flinched a little on that one. I got this backpack out of my truck to maybe kind of help steady me. That's what I'm hoping, because there's no sandbags or anything out here. So I'm gonna try that and just see if it don't fix our group. 2, 3. I can actually see the target pretty good through the scope, so I know where they're hit, but I'll take you down there and show you. Folks, as you can see, you remember our existing holes that we had. This was from the 2nd round of shots that we did. Okay, here is my 3rd. I'm feeling like this is accurate right here. So I need to move back over 1 inch to the right, and I'm gonna keep that elevation. That two-shot group that was really close together, I feel like that's gonna be accurate. So I'm gonna take my scope back to the right, or actually moving it back left. I'm gonna go 1 inch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Oh, we've definitely shot some ammo. See, folks, look at that. There's a pile there, and there's an empty one still in the gun. It's really a perfect day for this. There's no wind at all. Very little anyway. 3-shot group. That top one there, I know I pulled it. Those two though, I feel like I probably pulled a little bit on one of them, but the other's almost dead center. So I'm gonna live with it. Kill zone for sure on a deer. I mean, you got a pretty good area, you know, heart and lungs, and I feel comfortable with it. So that was the only rifle I brought. We got it just about where we need it to be. Like I say, I feel really comfortable with it. So pretty sure I'll take a deer this year with it. Next up, I got a 9mm pistol I recently purchased. It's a Micro 9. So let me set up a target and we'll bang a few out with it. All right, guys, this is the same type target. I've stepped it off. I'm going to be shooting at 15 feet and 25 feet. This is how it's going to look from 15 feet. And then we're going to back up to 25 feet. So I'm going to shoot a couple of clips. I've got 2 different guns I'm going to shoot. First will be the Kimber 9mm. It's a 1911 style frame like I showed you. But anyway, let's make some noise. All right, sports fans, from 15 feet, here we go. All right, homies, that was from 15 feet. Got one bull, and then the others were a little high. First time I've shot the weapon. I like it. Let me get another loaded clip, and we're gonna go for the headshot at 25 feet. Okay, reloaded the clip. Going for headshots, 25 feet. Locked and loaded. Got 2 in the head. So let me reload the clip, and we'll go for upper torso shots at 25 feet, which will be around the 7 and 8 on the target. I don't know if you can see it or not, but anyway, right there, around the 7 and 8, let me reload the clip. All right, 25 feet. Upper mass, 7 and 8 in that area. What I'm shooting for, if you can hear me. pretty good, I think. Fired 7 rounds. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rounds. So she's pretty accurate. First time shooting it. I'm sure I'll get better with it, but it's not too bad. I like it. Like I showed you. 3 right across the 7, 1 in between 7 and 8. That's 4. 1 off to the right. That's 5. Edge of the 9. That's 6, and then 1 in the neck. That's 7 shots. Yeah, definitely a nice weapon. Well worth the money. Kimber Micro 9. Sweet little firearm. Up next will be a Ruger 380. Like I said, it's a Ruger 380. It's the LCP is what it is. But let me load the clip and we'll give her a whirl. Okay, that 9mm, it actually held 7 in the clip. This little Ruger LCP 380 holds 6 in the clip. So I'm gonna go for headshots at the 15 feet and then the center mass at the 25 feet. Shoot a couple of clips to it. So here we go. All right, let me get my ear. Up. Okay, 15 feet headshots. Be 6 shots. Locked and loaded. Okay. That's 6 shots. Nice little shooting gun. Wait till you see this, folks. First one, like I say, I wasn't ready. Well, I was ready. I just hadn't ever shot the gun. So that was the first shot. Then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all in the head. 15 feet. All right, let me reload clip. Then we're gonna shoot center mass at 25 feet. See how that works out. Okay, 6 shots loaded into the clip. Like I say, we're gonna do 25 feet center mass. I'm gonna line you up on the target this time instead of me. Center mass, 25 feet, 380 LCP, Ruger. This two right here, nice shooting little gun, accurate straight out of the box, yo. Okay, so I think both of those weapons are a good purchase. Each one's accurate. They're both small firearms, so they're easy to carry, easy to handle. I'm impressed. Okay, so I'm gonna start packing stuff up. All right, hey y'all. That was definitely a good time at the shooting range for myself, and I know it's probably not that exciting for y'all, and I apologize. But man, it's good to get out and do things that you like to do. You know, I've always loved to come out and shoot guns and stuff, and I got to do that today. So I thank y'all so much for coming along with me. I want to ask you again to please like and subscribe. Hey, share a video, like a video. Check out some of the other stuff we've done. I know it's not high quality cinema or nothing, but I am having fun doing it. Also, don't forget to head over to flyingbarl.com. There you can get branded with some Flying Bar L merchandise. Pretty cool stuff. Got some awesome caps that feature our cattle brand, which I'm very proud of. Sure, I've told you all that in the past, but anyway, till next time. Whoop, whoop.